Welcome, welcome in. Everything is broken. Hi, nice girl. How are you today? Um, I had a hell of a time trying to get anything to work. So we'll see. I had to change the game twice. I have no idea if this is actually working. Good to hear. There's a dog licking my hand that I'm trying to coerce into camera. I was having a pretty alright enough day. And then I got home and nothing wanted to work. Um, I had to restart OBS because OBS didn't want to work. The game I was trying to work didn't want to work. Yeah, my anxious boy does. I think so. I don't know. He's weird. So, and this might be a me thing. I get a little like paranoid about his affection for me because I'll come home from work and he won't like get up and like excitedly greet me. He'll just kind of lay in his bed and stare at me. And if I like, you know, talk to him, he'll wag his tail once, just once, and then keep laying there. Like, granted, when I come home, I like to go and get changed, drop off all my work stuff and all that. But like, I'm starting to get a little like, do you like me, bro? We good? Am I just a person you're around? Like, I don't know. So let's hop into this game that I downloaded on a whim that happened to be in my library because I share my library with other people. Um, I think that says one. It does say one. I have no idea if the sound is going to happen. There's no options for this game. Warning, please keep in mind that Sweet Zone contains flashing lights, also heavily aggressive horror with horror modes. Please keep this in mind. Progress at your own discretion. Really upselling this, my dude. Does not contain save functionality. The game is to complete in a single estimated playthrough is 50 minutes. All right. Roll the timer. This is just, once again, you're really upselling this. I better crap my pants. Marcy was found in her home, dead. She hung herself. She left her only family alone, her 7-year-old son. Marcy was a famous architect, very well known architect. Unfortunately, she became too well known for the wrong reasons. Building a giant dick butt building. Not really the move. It is my intention to prove that Suite 776 exists. To that, I will photograph Marcy in motion. I will photograph her even if it kills me, no matter what. All that is left to do is ring her bell. That's all it takes. You just ring the bell. I'm no longer confident that sound is going to happen. WASD to move around. Typical interaction is E unless stated otherwise. I for inventory. Makes sense. Except for I. Fuck you with that I for inventory shit. Give me Q or tab. Left click is night vision activated. Right click is take a photo. Note in order to authentic. Enemy must be in motion, not stationary. Try to take as many photos of Marcy enemy as possible. All right, we're gonna hold 9 to quit, and we're gonna come back in a moment, which I think. Jesus Christ, game. All right, because I don't think sound is happening. Because it's not, because it's in the wrong input. Let's see if sound happens. Okay, sound is happening. Good. There we go. Can I? Nope. We just gotta sit through this again. Lovely. I'm gonna go move my fan real quick. I would like a fan on me while I do this. Buddy, why were you directly behind me? I scared the shit out of Hudson. My good boy. My good boy. My good boy. My good boy. He's just sitting here next to me, just staring at me, getting head scratches. Once again, you can't see it, but, you know, he's here. Maybe you'll hear it. I ruffled his tags. My good boy. There we go. Back to where we were. All right. Don't stare at me all sad because I stopped petting you. You knew it would end. Howdy, August. How are you doing today? Oh man, this is floaty. Like, I am pressing the button. I've lifted my finger off the button. Like, do you take an extra step or two? 7-2, 7-7-5. I have no run. Okay. It's like a... Where the fuck did I take the elevator to? Because this looks an awful lot like it's on the first floor. E to read note. Read it online. I survived Suite 776. It is real. It all appeared real. But that couldn't be possible. Oh God. I was on the 12th floor yet. Looking through the windows displayed the first floor. Okay, so that's on purpose. There are over 6 other suites on the floor, yet Suite 776 appeared larger with impossible proportions. There's even an upper and lower level of the suite. It made absolutely no sense whatsoever. And how did I get out? Why am I the only one? I have no clue. I came to Suite 776 without the intention of recording my journey. I set up cameras, but all the footage is lost. Signed, XX Gamer XX. Doing well so far tonight, finally. Okay, how do I, there we go. Fuck. Doing well so far tonight, finally ready to rest for the night. Can't believe it's only going to be Wednesday tomorrow. Oof, yeah. This week feels like it's already been 50 years long. Yeah, to be fair, the elevator should be about here. So, door's locked, okay. Drawer's locked, door locked. Everything's a lock block. It's so fucking floaty. I'm not scared so far, I'm only annoyed. Okay. We have impossible geometry. Cool, cool. Ring the bell. Door is locked. Okay. Bell has been rung. Door is still locked. That felt super long already. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, the color palette has shifted slightly. Locker's weak and simple. Then break the fucker. Cute dog on the picture. Here's the menu screen. Ringing the bell one more time. Or I could fucking leave. Actually, you know what? The elevator's still here. I'm just gonna fucking leave. This game looked really good, by the way, but also has an eerie kind of vibe. Yeah, like it isn't bad looking. EDU's elevator. Like it isn't bad looking. But it also like told me like 5 times like this is a scary game. You're going to be scary. So it oversold already. And it's kind of clunky feeling. Slow fade out. I'll love this if this is one of the endings, because there are multiple endings apparently. It's best to leave myths behind, treat them as though they don't exist. Okay? No matter how badly I want to accept that, I can't. I just have so many questions with no answers. Well, not everything has an answer. There is a way to save my mother. I know there is. But what could it be? I don't know. Your mother's a ghost. Like, kind of past saving. There has to be a pattern of some sort, a sequence of some sort that must be commenced. I wonder if I have to ring the bell 10 times. But what? What could that sequence be? I will have to come back one day and find out. Finn. I always hate when Finn is used as a ending. Endings unlocked 2 or 3. Playtime 5.4 minutes. Gold bars collected. I'm gonna be so mad if I can't skip the fucking credits. Oh, I can't skip the credits. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, game. Stanislaw Zurowski? I'm sure I butchered that and I apologize. My guy. Tighten the movement and let me skip things like it's a 6-year-old game. Like which I feel like I shouldn't have been able to get that ending from the like go. And like make things just a little bit quicker, man. Like I'm not saying it's got to be like brain rot speeds, but like allow me to skip this. Like allow me to skip the setup. You have multiple endings. You want me to play this multiple times, that means. Just a little. The ability to skip anything would be wonderful. Oh, so once again, it's like, okay, cool. Flashing lights, okay, that's aggressive horror. It's like, I do like how it tells you how long the game is. That's cool. But it's like, come on, dude. I I'm annoyed at this the first time I'm playing it. I can't imagine how annoyed I'd be on the 4th. Like, I know the setup to this. Can we skip? You know? Although, to be fair, do y'all know the rule with how long you're supposed to leave text on the screen? Because I feel like a lot of people don't. And it's a thing that, like, isn't all that, like, popularized. Oh, look, somebody to ban. Bye, bitch. That is a wild name, though. Bizarre Sexum. But you're supposed to leave the text on screen long enough to read it. No, I can't skip any of this. I just have to sit here and wait. I'm also gonna have to wait for this long ass elevator ride. So you're supposed to be able to read the text twice at a moderate pace. Like, you're supposed to be able to leisurely read the text 2 times all the way through, and that's long enough. Like, obviously, that's more of a rule of thumb type deal. There's also no sprint button. This is my whole, like, speed of movement the entire time. And once again, I am letting off the button now. Take, like, an extra 2 steps. Like, I'm not saying your horror has to be, like, breakneck speeds, but, like, between how floaty it is and, like, how slow everything is, like, I hope they don't expect me to have any kind of precision movement. That'd be real fucked up of them. It wouldn't let me ring the bell again, so I assume I have to go all the way out here and then walk all the way back to the bell. Also, I allegedly have a camera. I didn't notice that the first time, but I don't know if I just didn't notice it or it wasn't there. It could go either way. Okay. I feel like something's gonna jump scare me. So I'm like prepared. Like I'm like tensing up, preparing for it. Oh no. The door is locked. Don't you be making sounds back there. Also, I'm not in love with the categorization of enemy. Or this dude's breathing. Something else just ring the bell. Bell's been rung a 4th time. I feel like the lights are gonna go out. I will give them credit. Nothing is happening in such a vast abundance. There we go. Nothing is happening in such a vast abundance that I am scared. Like, I'm tense because it's like, well, something has to happen eventually. Somehow the doors connect, the small space appeared large, and the windows displayed this warm, sunny day. Perhaps he was a genius, just nobody realized it. Suite 776. Man, y'all remember when PT came out? PT has damaged horror games in a way that it cannot be repaired. Press and hold left click for night vision, right click. Okay. Name Joseph Shippen. Date May 17th, 2014. First page of my notebook is missing. Something actually tore it out. I awoke in suite 776, or so I think. I did feel as though I have been fully locked in. Actually feels like an illusion, like it's not real. Okay. This is the night vision? Well, at least it recharges. This fucking sucks. No, this is some grade A USDA horse shit. And once again, super floaty fucking movement. There's a camera there. Also, I don't like... So... It's left click for night vision, right click to take a photo. I am going to forget that when something starts running at me. 100%. Okay, door is locked. Yep. About what I expected. Window, board it. Yep. This night vision's a fucking joke. It does not vision the night at all. Also, there's so many corners. Something is going to pop around one of them at me. Like, this does nothing. Like, this is literally just a slightly green filter. Key with the inscription of office. Okay. If I had any indication as to what the office door was, that might mean something to me. But all of the doors are just blank. Okay, there we go. Game? I have Architect of the Year. Ring the bell. We already did that. This is a terribly laid out office. Email results, printed copy. Marcy does not appear to be in the proper state of mind. Several tests were conducted, testing her reactions to stressful environment conditions. Reactions Marcy displayed include twitching, mumbling, redness, excessive laughter. Marcy decided to end the session early. Unfortunately, I advise you consult Marcy to return for further assessment. Medication may be required, as currently, the way I see it, Marcy may endanger herself or others. Would you mind forwarding over contact from perhaps her son, Dr. Stan T? Door was not locked. Okay. So this leads up. A part of me kind of wants to look around more down here. But we have locked red box, Architect of the Year, a clock that gets blurry when you get close to it, door is locked. Okay. A fat load of fucking good that does me. Ring the bell again. Well, creepy scrawling on a wall. I've been given no other indication of what to do, so. By the way, I have to hold the button for night vision. It doesn't just happen. Okay. Ring. 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 Ring, ring. Three inserts above. Okay. Well, does it want me to ring the bell like 5 more times? Like, God damn it. I keep accidentally taking pictures, which I'm glad it doesn't seem as though. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Oh. Like, it's really giving me just one thing to interact with at this point. Don't mind if I do. Pick up photograph. Fragment found of Marcy's memories. Up close, she looks torn, unaware of her surroundings. Is she fully conscious? I've always read tales when I was younger on demonic possession. You are aware of everything, even as your own blood begins flooding your eyes. You couldn't move a muscle, but he could. Could Mary be possessed? I keep wanting to read it as Mary. 1, 2, 3, ready for creepy me. No? Nice ass sink. The fridge is locked with a combination lock, which seems toxic. I do not wish to continue interacting with that game. Interview response 1. Interviewer. You mentioned that Marcy had a bell on her desk at the office. Would you... God damn, dude, you gonna eat that loudly? Fucking Hudson's back there just tearing up his food. Which is good. He hasn't been eating them, like, regularly lately. So it's good that he's going at it, but god damn, dude. Well, every time she would read something online about herself or her work that she wouldn't agree with, she would ring that bell. The bell rang continuously, especially after she finished the construction of her new home. Her masterpiece, as she called it. She was an angry person, wasn't she? Well, kind of seems that way. Door is locked. Getting real tired of the doors locked. Okay, I have a hairpin. Oh, no, I do actually know what that goes to. Okay. Eat a place photograph, okay. Door isn't locked, but something's keeping it shut. Something's going to be looking down at us from that, right? Like, something's going to be looking down at us at some point from up there. I will grab you from behind. Watch me. Ring. Dead. Not very welcoming here, Marcy. What the fuck can I use a screwdriver for? I like how I keep these things, which tells me that there's... you know, maybe another use for them after the fact. Screwdriver. What have we seen? Have we seen anything that could be unscrewed? Door's locked. Let me use this bullshit ass fucking night vision. Ring. Well, something moved. What exactly, I'm not sure, but... Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Come upstairs. Jesus Christ. What in the Weeping Angels bullshit is going on here? Because I can't go upstairs the only way I know upstairs is. Like, it literally won't let me. Oh, Lord. Okay. So that's the direction that goes. Okay, now the door's open. Marcy, you can't tell me to go upstairs and then take away my ability to go up the stairs. Okay. Do not enter. Ain't gonna tell me twice. Got a photograph. Okay. I mean, I have a screwdriver. We could just pry some shit. A very dark corner. Designer of the decade. Nothing behind the door. Okay, how do I get out of here, game? I can literally do nothing. I can pause. I mean, we can just stare at each other, Marcy, but like... I got 3 of her, now I can't... For the inevitable jump scare. Actually, real quick, Hudson's at the back door. This isn't just me being a coward. Come on, bub. There you go, buddy. I think it's starting to drizzle. Oh, it's a different camera now. Ready for my photographs. Oh, she's like right outside the room I'm in. And... dangling hook. Oh, do the blue lights indicate something? 6763. I need to write that down. Okay. Okay. Who does that? Marcy, did you put the toilet behind the door? If the premise of your game is going to involve an architect, don't fuck up the architecture of the house like putting the toilet behind something. She's literally stalking me right now, trying to prepare myself for when she grabs me from behind any moment. Well, that don't help. A ladder, something I want to reach. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Sorry, what did I get? Long string. Useful, used with other items. Okay. Glad we finally seen Marcy. Like, we've ripped that band-aid off. You know? Like, I'm sure she'll jump scare me at some point. You know? But, like, at least. Oh my god, don't put the mannequins everywhere if I can't get around them in some way. Well, it's missing one. Okay. Oh. Yoink. I am wondering if the notes change at all at any point. What was it? 6, 7, 6, 3. Okay, I guess not. That's the only dial lock we've found so far. But, you know. Let's go up to the shitter. Or, I'm sorry, the shower. Oh my god. These fucking mannequins. Picked up golden key. So, what's the golden key go to? Okay, apparently this door. Interviewer. Interview 12. Marcy. Have you found that you constantly purchase those clothing mannequins? What are the That is not how you spell mannequins. Well, you know, I figured it'd be interesting to have a head count of who opposed me. You know, wake up in the morning, look at their physical representation straight in the face. I would scream at them to back off, but they just stand there looking at me. It drives me crazy. Right. Always good when, I guess we found a gold bar. And instructions to ring, 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 ring. Okay, 1, 2. Wait. I don't know what this is trying to tell me. But I do think if I get all of the... Maybe I need 3 gold bars. 2, 3. I need 3 gold bars and 6 Polaroids to unlock the hanging room. I don't think I want to do that. Oh, come on, you pussy. Oh, so I'm like getting stuck on things as I'm walking by. Okay, so this led me into here. Potentially a gold bar. Maybe these are forever items? I've used all of these. At this point, I think the only... I think the only, like, thing I have found that I haven't used... 3-6. Ah, that's because I got the code wrong. It's 3-6, not 6-3. Got you. I'm stupid. That's the answer. Howdy, Zagboo. How are you today? In 6, 7, 3, 6. There we go. Might be mixing it up. It came out in 2019. It's yet another PT-like game. Large bolt cutter. This may come in handy. Unfortunately, I think I know where the bolt cutters are used. Bullshit ass fucking night vision, my ass. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, okay. I know where the gold bars go, good. Do not enter. I don't know, but we don't have it yet. Okay, so I've used the bolt cutters. I've used a gold bar. I think at this point, there is only one more thing I can really do. And I hate it. This door's still locked. Despite the fact I've cut off the lock. I think we're gonna have to go ring that fucking bell again. Okay, can we fucking cool it with the fucking mannequins, though? There are so many. This night vision is bullshit. Are we just in the dark now? Is that how we're living? Yes, I am taking a moment to compose myself. I do wonder, though, if she grabs me, will I in fact die? Once it... Oh, God, don't zoom forward like that, my dude. Okay. I think I got her, though. She seems to be a part of this house. No matter where you turn, you can feel her anger. Ring her bell was a reminder of her failures. It really did make her mad. Yet we keep doing it, and she keeps telling us to do it. Even weirder. Okay, so I don't think there's a death state per se in this. I'm sure there is some sort of fail state. Die, yep. Okay. Die, yep. Die, my darling. Don't utter a single word. Die, my darling. Shut your pretty eyes. Did she attack me? It looks like the longer I stay, the more aggressive she becomes. But how the hell do I leave? There's no exit. Key with the inscription B. Basement? Ugh. Of course there's a fucking basement. Why is this apartment just, non-Euclidean or non-Newtonian or whatever the fuck it is architecture? Goddamn House of Leaves bullshit. Oh, I can actually kind of see on the stream. So there's a handprint in the top of my monitor. I'm sure from one of the many times that I moved my monitor, or like adjusted something. And every time it's dark, I can see it. And it startles me ever so slightly. Okay, game, this is kind of unreasonable. Like, legit, kind of unreasonable. Like, I'm glad you all gave me the ability for my quote-unquote night vision to re-up, but I don't know where the fuck the basement is. And I have nothing that creates light. Like, this isn't a fun mechanic. Yeah, fuck you. Gonna let the night vision recharge real quick. Alright, hold on a sec. Let me shut the door. That's the thing. Bumbling around in the dark, not the most entertaining thing in the world. Thing I do feel like, and I apologize to the maker of this game, whose name I've butchered once and already forgotten. There's not supposed to be a basement here. Like, I feel like I might be being slightly unfair to this because I'm also just in a bit of a bad mood. This was not the game we were supposed to be playing today. This was a last minute, like, oh goody, it's one of these. Oh goody. Oh buddy. So blue has usually been things I can pick up. I guess not. Key insert. Like, I'm sure it's also like a bit darker than need be for me because I do have very bright lights going on. It's kind of, what does it say? I felt like I've seen this device before. Well, I haven't. So maybe clue me in there, sonny boy. Attention, Lars. Something? Can I read it any clearer on that? No. Oh, there's another pathway here. Oh, goody, it's a maze. I feel like I'm just listening to this fucking thing moan. Like a fucking cat. Locked with no handle. Okay. Mannequin. I keep thinking that my light is going off because of some supernatural fuckery, but no, the battery's just dying. I also feel like I have to, like, stare at the ground. Okay, this is where we came in, I'm fairly certain. There's another way, right? Okay, odd-shaped key, good. We're gonna just stay still for a minute. Let our thing recharge. You know what I feel like video games don't do? That I feel like there's no reason for them not to other than just being assholes anymore. How... Hey! Now it's too bright. I feel like video games don't... Like... You know how your eyes will adjust eventually to darkness? Like, you can see fairly well in the dark after a bit. Large profiling force required. Unlock safety hatch. Use pulley handle as given. Okay, so I've got to look for some kind of pulley. Whoa, shit. Did I get it that time? Oh, I got her that time. Good. Okay. Like, M... I have a hexagonal key. Come on. God damn it. I thought we were finally out of the darkness portion of this. Yet here we are. On some darkness bullshit. Okay, well, I've gotten an axe. That, Oh, this wasn't open before. Okay. Well, you never used to open the upstairs door that is boarded up. Yes. Okay. Cool. Also, we only have one more item slot left. Hopefully, I can almost be done. Probably another scare before we get out of this basement, though. I can almost guarantee it. No, I sit here and wait for this fucking thing to recharge again. Nope. Okay. Let's try to get out of this fucking basement now. That was the most quiet, polite. Oh, I'm not loving this. I am using the stream monitor to guide me, though. Yes, got her. Got your ass, what the hell's your name again? Marcy. Got your ass, Marcy. And your fucking bell. Corkboard. Seems like it's missing whatever's been displayed here. Alright. We have to go upstairs. We've not found many gold bars, and there's at least 2 more doors up here. I'm willing to bet the one that says "Do not enter" that's over here is like the final one, like the final door of the game. Like that's probably our like the hanging room. You know? What's up, girl? Hey, girl, hey. Oh no, is this the hanging room? Journal page 1, entering suite 776. Don't love this. My name is Joseph Sippin. I write the journal just in case something goes wrong. I want you to know that I was here and I probably died here. I came to investigate suite 776. I did this because Marcy Sippin is my mother. I, her only son, Joseph Sippin, 27 years old at the time of this note, wanted to... I don't like how much darker it's getting around. No. No, 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 no. Hudson, buddy, you may not want to be there. Take a moment. Given permission to enter the suite. Triggering the cycle. Trigger the cycle. I stand before the bell. Very important. Funny thing is, I get this feeling I shouldn't ring it before. Shouldn't write back to try again either. Okay. I don't love what's about to happen, but I very muchly know what's about to happen as soon as I exit this document, I feel. Because it's gotten just darker in here. The red glow stick of what have you is done. I cannot leave. I'm out of... No, like legit though, also I don't know what to do. Read the note. Okay. Like, do I just wait here to be jump scared? Mommy? 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 Like, can I axe myself out in some way? Like, there's no sound cues or anything that I'm missing by being a bitch. Oh. Ma'am. Ma'am. I am literally just waiting in his room now to be jump scared. Oh. She is telling me to walk away, and I must agree. If there was a save, I don't want to do all this again. Oh, I don't want to do this all again. I could leave. I could leave. I get in the fucking elevator and leave. It's also kind of fucked up because I definitely took pictures and did everything I was supposed to. But I don't know if that'll just garner me the same ending as before. Though to be fair, I don't think before I had all this. Like the notebook pages. Well, we've been streaming for an hour and a half. This isn't going to be a long stream, by the way. We got a late start. It's already 2 a.m. and I'm not really enjoying this game that much. Like, there's something here. It's not bad. But, like, I am not in the mood to, like, positively receive this game. Oh, if there was a save state in some variety, I would... Oh, god damn it. Ring this fucking bell again. It better give me back all my shit. Okay, we're fading out. You know, it's strange. I feel like I've done this before. I feel like I've been through this all. Seen this all. Many, many times. It's as though I've made a mistake. I've done something wrong. And because of that mistake, I am brought back to where it all began. Perhaps there's a way to save my mother, to end this curse, to end it all. Finn. So I'm willing to bet I fucked up. Game stats. Ending 1 of 3 unlocked. Total playtime 58 minutes. 6 photos of Marcy in motion taken. 1 gold bar collected. 5 of 6 photographs collected. 0 Easter eggs found. Alright. So, yeah, that's, how many endings did it say it had? Shit. So that's, Sweet 776. There's something here. There's something neat here, even. Like, I think it's cool. Like, I think there's something cool here. I'm not going to give Stanislaw Trozowski shit, because I think there's something cool here. I like the time loop element. I like the creepy element, you know? I like the horror of it. But there's just some technical stuff that's very annoying to me. Like, I wonder if they ever took like a second crack at this. You know, because this came out 6 years ago almost. Or 5 years ago. 6 years again. Oh, I don't know time. So I do wonder if like they took a second crack at this in any way. Actually. 9 to quit. Which I don't love the whole 9 to quit thing. Fast finger, 10. There's an achievement for getting 10 photos of Marcy. I got an achievement for getting 5 photos of Marcy. Um, Get all 3 gold bars, code cracker. Open the secret vault in the basement. What fucking secret vault? All fond memories. Okay, it looks like there's 3 endings, and I got 2 of them. And there is an achievement for getting 15 photos of Marcy's while she's moving. And apparently you can complete this game in 2 minutes. Huh. Alright, store page. That's very positive. And apparently my brother's the one who bought this, not me. What else has the dev done? Snafu. Alibaba, the caretaker of the medieval grow. Your business game's not. Game knows a glitch of the virus. Okay, that's almost gibberish. Is Simon there? Night at the Office. Night at the Office came out last year. Snafu the year before. Is Simon there the year before that? Within Scary the year before, or a couple months before that. Inside Depth 6. Moneymaker. Only 2 hours to complete the game. Failure result. The exit closing forever. A girl's fabric face. Mind eyes. I mean, it's interesting. Was a phenomenal game to build. When I first built games back in 2014, I never thought I'd be able to build something to the extent. Through all these years, I've gathered all sorts of knowledge. Hope it's been a successful game. Oh, now I kind of feel bad being a little like meh about this. I like how the things change around, ringing the bell every time I start an experience. 10 out of 10. Definitely try the 3rd ending. It'll change the whole story. Son of a bitch. Worth the price of admission. Markiplier brought me here. Hey, maybe that's why you know this, Jagboo. Markiplier played it. Phenomenal. The puzzles were fun. The ambience was scary. Oh, yeah, no, this is 100% like a PT like riff. 1 was great. Usually play these types of games just for a change of pace. This was the first PC game I played in years. I had watched Daz. I have no idea who Daz Black is. Play it. Creepy jump scares, fun playthrough. The style did not impress. Good job, devs, though. Well, it seems like the negative reviews are all so like fairly polite of the couple that are here. Like, not my thing. That's reasonable. Not my thing. Sure. It's really fun. Pavilion. Oh, huh. Okay. Hmm. Like I said, I'm torn on this. I may revisit it again when not on camera and without bright lights in my face. But there's certain things just mechanically really bugged me. Like, I let go of the forward button, my character takes 2 more steps. You know? The fact that like it's too dark. It's too dark, and that night vision camera's some horse shit. But you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll dive into this a little bit more elsewhere. We'll see. It is one of those things where, like, I don't have that many achievements left. There's a speedrun achievement. There's finding like 2 more gold bricks and, 1 more photo. And just fucking burring on that fucking photography button. Huh. Oh. Maybe we'll give this another shot at some point. Fire door, holding W immediately. I ain't got to. Okay, so somebody on the forums is saying that, like, the 2-minute achievement is almost impossible. Okay. The worst part is, though, I also don't know what I did wrong in that ending. Was it interacting with Mother? Is that my flaw? Should I not interact with Mother when she's having her corner time? There wasn't really anything else for me to interact with in the room. Should I not have gone in the room? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you for lurking. Thank you for watching on YouTube if you are. I will be back Thursday, I hope. Assuming my computer fucking works. We have less technical problems, I hope. Which something, my original plan for what to play today fell through. We're going to play the Happy Hills Homicides, which looked cute. I saw a video on the Dead Meat channel where they did Dead Meat Gaming of kill count for the game, and I thought it looked kind of fun. But I'll have to find something else. Anywho, thank you all for being here. I hope you have a lovely middle of your week, and I will catch you later. Bye. Oh no, I didn't expect a big man in a fedora. However will I get around him? No, it's Mr. X, different fella. Come on, Leon. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oof. I remember it's like 3/5 to 1/4. Enter the fraction. I refuse. How dare you try to make me do math? YMX plus B plus B. Oh shit. I had forgotten about that one. That one got me as well. Well, they've been giving me a lot of ammo and health, so. Just hammer the shit out of it.